everybody, it's me, Tokkuri Yashi. We are back today to have a look at the newest unique equipment 2s that have been introduced into the game. And this time it is Summer June and Summer Hatsune who have been given them. So we're going to take a look at what upgrades they get with these unique equipment 2s. But first, we'll have a quick look at this Rise gotcha here, because both of them do feature on this banner. Now Summer June, she is a permanent character. She does have a node where you can grind her shards out to build her if you get 145 of them, if you don't already have her. So I wouldn't advise targeting her on the banner. You could maybe put the prize shards as June if you wanted to maybe build her and target some of the other characters on this banner instead. Terran Rannifer is the best by far on here, a very good character to have for a winged magic if you do not have her. The other characters on here, Vegeta, Naya and Student Carol, are all older characters that have kind of fallen off a little bit. Vegeta is probably the better out of the three. And then we have got some Hatsune and Summer June, who we are going to talk about right now with their unique equipment 2s. So first of all then, let's go have a look at June. We do have June, although she is still only a 3-star. Allowed to put on a unique equipment 1, so we can see a unique equipment 2 today. So June here, she is a jammer character. Fire physical, as we can see here, with sub-tag stats. She deals single target damage, and she does have a burn that she can apply. So what is this skill 2? Before the unique equipment, we can see here, before the unique equipment 2, it just does physical damage to a single target enemy in front. So very, very basic. These are pretty old characters. So here we go. Here is a unique equipment 2. And as we can see, it gives June here physical attack, physical defense, magical defense, and physical crit rate. Now June, she does sit in position 182, which is quite far forward. She does have sub-tank stats. Maybe with this equipment, she might be used as a tank for a fire physical team. But we do have some other very good options, so there's going to be a lot of competition for that position. It also does increase the passive, upgrade the passive here for this skill 2. So what has June got now with this unique equipment 2? She now raises her own attack here for 12 seconds by 11,392. Her damage has gone up from 2.25 times to 4 times a physical attack, so a little bit of extra damage there. For some reason she's been given a stun for 2.5 seconds to the nearest enemy target, so it's only one opponent. If you are fighting multiple, that will be stunned, and if the target is burnt, she will deal 50% of their maximum hit points as damage. Unfortunately, that's capped at 2 million, otherwise that will be pretty broken. Now she does burn herself on her skill 1, so she may... The first time she does this skill, she will not have this extra damage there, because this is her first action. This skill 2 is her first action. Then she'll do a skill 1, and then the next time she does this skill 2, she will get to do this additional damage here if the opponent is bent. That is unless you don't play running with other characters that have bent. So from what we can see here, June not really being given a huge amount, has she? I can't really see her being used against Cloud Battle bosses, Abyss Battle potentially, I don't know. There's a lot of competition on the fire physical. As a tank, I mean, you've got Cannon, you've got the Summer Naya, you've got the 6-star June, they're all probably a little bit better. Are you really going to be using them on there? And for PvP, just a single stun on a single opponent is not really the best, so I don't think it's just going to be run in PvP either. There's a little bit of a lacking unique equipment to here for this Summer June. The test will be, though, in a couple of days. We've already got the Cloud Battle bosses available to see what they are. There is Obsidian Golem that's weak to fire, who is single targets. If she's going to be used, it will be against that boss. We will see in a couple of days. So that is when we're going to be really testing this June. Anyway, let's jump into the next character then, Summer Hatsune, who we don't have, unfortunately. I would really like to have Summer Hatsune. Now, Hatsune here is a PvP character. She does AoE magical damage, which is multiplied by the number of targets. She also gives herself a lot of TP, but she also puts herself to sleep on her union base and won't do anything until she is attacked. So you need to give her a little bit of a poke and say, "Wake up, Hatsune." However, you don't want to do that, because if not, she's going to clobber you. So anyway, this is a skill 2 before her unique equipment 2. As we can see here, it boosts allies' magical attack and magical crit rate for allies that are in range. So what has her unique equipment 2 given her? Well, here is her unique equipment 2, and as we can see here, that it gives her magical attack power. If I can read that, it's very small. Magical attack power. I need to put my glasses on. And obviously it will update her passive for this skill 2. So here is her updated passive then for the skill 2. And as we can see here, what she has been given, she raises the magical attack of allies. It's still 300 range. The range hasn't changed. It's gone from 9 times skill level to 24 times skill level. The crit rate has gone up from 50 to 80. And she has been given, first time she uses this skill, 500 TP to all allies within the 300 range. Now, Hatsune's position 267, right in the middle really of water magical teams. So in that team, she will get everybody. She'll probably get everybody on whatever PvP team she's been run on. So that's kind of interesting. She's become a Summer Siren basically with that. But this is the second action that she does this skill 2. Her first action is a skill 1, and if you know, have you fought a Summer Hatsune in PvP, you will know that you either die instantly or then you can beat her. So what she's going to do with this extra TP, she's going to put herself to sleep a bit quicker. But it's a bit of an upgrade there. I don't see her as becoming, say, the water magical equivalent of the Summer Pecorine. I don't think she's going to be a big time DPS for boss battles, for anything outside of PvP really. We do have Frost Hound though in this next clan battle that is weak to water. But like I said, I can't see us using water magic against Frost Hounds over water physical. So again, it is a little bit of an upgrade here for this Hatsune. That TP sounds pretty good. She gives us like 400 odd plus 500 odd TP on her skill 1 as well. So you're going to be union basically very fast and then going to sleep. So a PvP character through and through there, that Summer Hatsune, with maybe PvP increases for that unique equipment 2. So there we go. Quick look then at both Summer June and Summer Hatsune. Let me know what you think of these two characters with the unique equipment 2s. We will see if they're used in clan battle in a couple of days' time. That could be the real test. Or go out and use her in PvP. Especially that Hatsune. I think she probably will be a little bit better there for PvP. So, I'm just going to thank you very much for watching. See you all in another video. Bye 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 bye. Hey!